We are in my closet today because I'm finally doing a wardrobe update that I have been meaning to do for months now. Every day I'm generally feeling pretty good in what I'm wearing when I walk out the door, but I definitely have been sensing that I am missing some really big basics in my closet, and basics are really critical to have on hand because if you have them, you can really play around with them to create different looks. Some shopping will definitely be required. I feel like everyone generally at some point in their life feels like they need a little spruce up in their wardrobe. So I want to take you through this process and find a way to make this a really intentional shopping trip, because I don't want to just go out and get distracted by all the pretty patterns and trendy pieces. I really want to understand what I'm missing, what gaps there are, so that I can fill them and just stay focused. The first stage is going to involve taking out all of these clothes and my pajamas, my bras, my underwear, my workout clothes. All of it is coming out, and then I will sort through everything and figure out what items am I keeping, what am I going to donate. If there's a few pieces that need to be thrown out, I will also do that. I'll also pack away my spring summer wardrobe so that I'm ready for the cooler months. But I am taking you through this whole journey of figuring out my wardrobe update. I'm gonna take you shopping, I'm gonna show you what I end up getting, and really talk about why I got certain pieces, because like I said, I want this to be very intentional. And yeah, I'm excited, so I guess it's time to do this. Let's go. Yes, I am aware that my wardrobe is filled with a lot of black and gray. No judgment, please. One of the most annoying parts about my closet right now is that I have multiple pieces on one hanger. Like, for example, this right here. So it makes it a little bit more tricky to figure out what I have. So this is even more of a reason why I need to really get everything out here. Get this going. Do you see this? I've let some things also fall in here. Oops, look, some color though. It's here. So I just laid out some garbage bags here that I will use, but my floor is a little gross, so I didn't want to put clean clothes on the floor. I think this is gonna be the keep section though, and then I'll open a different bag for donations. This right here is a perfect example of a top in theory that I always think I'm gonna wear. I haven't worn it in years. It's like this cream lace number, but I don't think I can keep it anymore because I never am able to find an outfit that works for it. So we're gonna donate it. Even this top right here, I haven't worn this in like over a year. It seems pretty basic, but when I put it on, I don't love the way that it looks. So I think it's time to let go of it. This right here is the bin that I have to put all my summer clothes. It's an under the bed storage bin, so once I fill it up, I'll put the lid on and slip it underneath my bed. And this is really great if you live in an apartment that doesn't have much space. My closet isn't too big, so to have everything in there for spring, summer, fall, winter, it's just a lot. So this is gonna come in handy, and I feel like when the winter clothes have to go away, oh, it's gonna be so good. I have another bin exactly like this, so eventually I also will add my lighter coats once we get into the snowy season, because as Game of Thrones says, winter is in fact coming. It's September, I need to calm down. Ooh, currently I just have some dresses in here and some tops, some tanks that I know I won't be wearing during the winter. But it's a good idea to fold these nicely so that when it comes time to bring them out during the summer again, they're all in pretty good condition. I'm also using this garment bag that I got when I bought a coat from Nordstrom to just tuck away some of these dresses, and I'm also gonna put this under the bed because even though they are dresses, they're not dresses I'm gonna be needing anytime soon. This dress right here actually is the dress that I wore to my graduation. Fun fact of the day. Giving away some jeans that just I haven't worn since like first year. They're just not my shape, my coloring, nothing. And then this pair I have to get rid of. I've worn them so much that the stain has come off of them. Isn't that horrible? Like they need to go. No one should wear these. Jeans are definitely on the buy list. Keep piles right here. I've got a bag for donations. And the closet is now in the process of being organized. So I'm gonna sort things, or I'm gonna group things together by type. So we'll do like short sleeves, long sleeves, blazers, sweaters, maybe here or there. I've got some coats over here. I'm making progress, thank goodness. I've also quickly gone through these drawers and taken out like old PJs, old bras, all that stuff. I mean, they're still full, these bins, but I mean, it's better than what it was. So now that that's done, I took a look at my closet, and I think one of the main things I really need are new pants. So I need new jeans and maybe a dress pant. I also, as much as I have a lot of shirts, don't have many t-shirts. So I need to buy some basic black and white tees. Definitely a boot for the fall. I think that's pretty much it. I don't need any more blazers. I don't need any more light fall coats because I have way too many of them. This whole side right here is blazers and some coats, and then there's tons of coats on my coat rack in the kitchen. I'm coated out. Clearly I need like more work on this side of the closet. Jean shopping is probably one of the worst ways that I could imagine spending my time. I have never enjoyed it in the past because I feel like whenever I had tried on jeans, there would be rarely a jean that I would come across that I actually liked on me. I have a body type where I have a smaller waist and I got some decent hips and butt happening. So to find a jean that I can actually get on, because like I said, my butt gets in the way, but that doesn't feel like super loose in the waist, it's nearly impossible. So I was going into this with optimism, but also like I knew the realities of what I was dealing with, because I have tried on jeans in the past, I've bought jeans in the past, and ultimately like haven't found my pair. Something I did though different this time around was I did research beforehand. So if there's a piece of clothing that you're uncertain about, I feel like it's good to turn to the internet. I Googled things, I watched YouTube videos, I even asked on Instagram stories for jean brand recommendations for my type of body shape. And one of the most helpful resources, aside from your recommendations, was a YouTube video by Alexandra's Girly Talk. It is the best video I've ever seen about like finding the perfect jean for you. And what it really helped with is that when I was trying on jeans, I could actually identify and point out what aspect about a jean I wasn't liking if I didn't like it. And it also allowed me to know like what to look out for when I was shopping. So I tried on many jeans. I ended up getting 3 pairs, 1 in a higher price point and 2 a little bit more reasonable. And I'm pretty happy with them right now, but I want to see like over time how they evolve, you know, how they stretch out, how they shape my body, because jeans do that. That is an unfortunate reality of them. We'll have to see how they go moving forward. But one of the places that I had success, unexpected success with jeans, was at Dynamite. The pair that I got is the Kate jean. It's a dark wash. I felt like this jean really shaped me well and didn't give me too much of that back gap between my back and the fabric of the jean at my waist. I also like the pocket sizing. It gave me like a little bit of a lift. So very, very happy with this. And I actually showed myself wearing an outfit with these jeans and a bodysuit on my Instagram stories. Making a note that all of these brands of jeans that I got are in different sizes. So that really complicated jean shopping, and well, it complicates jean shopping in general because I never know what size to try on. All these brands have completely different sizing systems. I also picked up that bodysuit that I was wearing while trying on the jeans. I'm so late to the game, but bodysuits like are so great. I don't know why I was sleeping on them, but I am going to be looking out for more of them because I think they are very flattering, and because I wear so many blazers that are bigger and looser, it's nice to have something a little bit more form-fitting so that I don't look super baggy, or I at least have the option to not look super baggy every now and then. Sometimes that's a good look though, and I embrace it. When I asked on Instagram where I should buy jeans, by far, most people said to go to American Eagle and try out their new curvy line of jeans. I used to wear a lot of American Eagle jeans in high school, but I decided to try them again. And this curvy, super high-rise jegging was really nice on. Now, I did buy it a size smaller than what I'm probably at American Eagle, mostly because the sales associate was like, if you can squeeze into a smaller size, get it, because these stretch out like between half a size to a full size. So these fit, they get on, and I'm hoping like within the first few days of wearing them, they just like stretch out into something a little bit more comfortable, but I didn't want to get my exact size, because the problem with like jeans, especially this is a jegging, is that it is going to expand over time, which I do know about the American Eagle jeans. So I'm trying out going a little bit smaller, hoping this works out. These jeans right here are very tight right now, but girl did say to do it, that they would stretch. I'm hoping she's right, or else, wow, it's like a corset. This right here, evidence A. Hip, waist. How do you find a jean that does that? But this one's pretty good. No back gap. So there you go. So this and the Dynamite jean are very similar in price and kind of in look, but I will be curious to see which kind of holds up. The jean that I splurged on because I really liked how these looked on were these ones by Madewell. So Madewell is sold in Canada at the Bay or Nordstrom. I'm not sure where else. And this is the 10-inch high-rise skinny. Again, another dark wash. And I really liked how these felt and looked on. I would hope, because I spent more money on them, that these are gonna be the jeans that like hold up the best. But now I kind of have all three, so I can really see, you know, if it's worth the price tag on these ones. But if you were like my body type and you don't want to go for something like this, then definitely check out American Eagle, and maybe even Dynamite if you have Dynamite near you. I also realized through this closet organization that I don't own a single white t-shirt or a single black t-shirt, which is just not okay. Like, these are pieces that are so great for putting, again, underneath blazers or sweaters or anything. Why don't I have these pieces? I don't know. So at Uniqlo, I really like the white t-shirt that I tried on. It feels like a really good quality material. Usually I am not a scoop neck kind of t-shirt wearer, but again, I feel like this is something I'm gonna be wearing not on its own, but underneath things. So I kind of like the higher neck look. I'm trying to embrace more basics in my wardrobe because I know trendy pieces are things that I get sick of quite easily. I'm just trying to think a little bit differently with my wardrobe going forward. Sometimes the odd like fun piece is nice. And at Madewell, you're seeing me try on a gray tee that I also picked up in black. This is a V-neck, very excited about it. So yeah, I'm glad that I now have a white and a black t-shirt. I just feel like that's a standard thing to have. My wardrobe in terms of accessories really isn't lacking in anything, but one thing I did realize I don't have is a black bootie, which again, another staple thing to have in a wardrobe is a black bootie, because you can pair it with jeans, with a dress pant, and dress them up, dress them down, all good things really. So I just got a basic one. This is one from Aldo. It's black. It's got that very traditional design that's in right now. And I do like the fact that it has like a little bit of height to it, because then I just feel dressier when I have them on. The last basic item that I picked up was a pair of black leggings from Lululemon. This is the 25-inch Align pant. Absolutely nothing going on here except black leggingness, but my intention is to use these as a going out pant because they are, I think I can get away with it. I can wear an oversized sweater, a nice long coat, and go do some errands in these. I guess exercising. That was something though that was definitely missing from my wardrobe. I had workout black leggings, but they were clearly workout leggings because they had symbols on them. So this is just basic black. I'm a happy camper. And that is it. I feel like I am, for the foreseeable future, quite good in the clothing department. I would love to know in the comments below, have you had trouble buying for jeans in the past, or do you struggle with jean shopping? Let me know if you have any brand recommendations for me. Not that I will be buying jeans anytime soon, but for future reference. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, this was a fun video to do. I want to be bringing more fashion content to the channel, maybe lookbooks, maybe more videos kind of like this. I don't know. If that's something you're interested, also hit me up, send me a message, leave a comment, that sort of thing. I will see you all very soon with a new video, and until then, bye everyone.